We also have nurses who care sick and the librarians who organize the books for everyone to read and enjoy.
KIS contains many workers. For example, teachers, staff, security guards, nurses, and librarians. Today we interviewed some of them.
Why did you decide to become a teacher?
I basically, when I first went to college, I really didn't know what I wanted to do. So I had started as an elementary school major, then after that I went to psychology, then after that I went into business, and then after that I went into education again, into elementary school education. And then after that I went back to high school or secondary education with the emphasis in history. And one of the main reasons why is because I just thought it was interesting. I wanted to follow my passion and what I loved, and I found out with a lot of the other potential jobs I could do, it just didn't excite me as much as working with young adults.
Why did you decide to become a librarian?
Well, I think that there's a number of factors that influenced my decision to become a librarian. I had taught in the classroom for 15 years. I taught high school social studies, and as a social studies teacher, I'm very interested in information and how to access information, and so that's a big part of what my job is about, is all of the information literacy skills. I also like working with teachers and with students individually, and so that was a part of the job that was really attractive to me. And I love reading, so it's fun to get to hang out with all the books.
Okay.
Why did you decide to become a nurse?
I like to care for other people, and my aunt was a nurse and she did a very good job, so she kind of influenced me. Actually, I'm in charge of elementary school and kindergarten, and they come in when they get sick or don't feel well, so I just take care of them and then maybe take them to hospital clinics if required.
Nurse Sam Kwan is in charge of the elementary, along with Nurse Karen Lee, who is in charge of the middle school and high school. Nurse Kwan spends her whole day caring for the elementary students.
Why did you decide to come to KIS?
Actually, KAS really was the school that chose me more than anything else. I very much want, being a history teacher, I want to teach internationally. I don't just want to stick in one place. I know one day I'll potentially, I'll probably will leave here, but for the time being, I'm very happy with what my opportunities to work with you guys.
I fell in love with East Asia, and so I convinced Mr. Berner that we should look at an opportunity in international education. And the year that we were looking, there was just a good combination for Mr. Berner to be the middle school, high school principal, and for me to teach high school social studies.
I graduated from international school in India, so I wanted to feel again like the days in my high school, so that I could recall my memories.
What do you enjoy most about your job?
When I feel that there has been growth and success in what I'm trying to teach, when I pick up an essay and, for example, a student that didn't necessarily understand the expectations that was before, they're able to produce something of extremely high quality. I feel that the students, for the most part, are wonderful. Very good-hearted human beings. But one thing that I would like to see happen with our students is a little bit of the maturity level kind of raise up. And what I mean by that is, a lot of times I see them blaming others for their circumstances instead of blaming themselves, or kind of saying, well, how did I get myself in this situation? So, but other than that, I would not really want to, I can't imagine a better group of young adults to work with.
That I can be with the kids that I really like, and also the middle schoolers and high schoolers are fun to talk, and I really like the faculty members.
I'm really excited to be back working at the secondary level. The last 2 years I've been the elementary librarian, which was a lot of fun, but I really enjoy working with secondary students. And as I said, I like teaming with teachers in terms of coming up with units and ideas to teach information skills. I'm excited about some of the new programs that we have implemented in the library this year. So I'm enjoying it a lot.
The librarian, Mrs. Bernard, works at her desk all day, checking out the books for the students. She also goes around the library, organizing the books to help the students reach the books more easily.
That was it for our interview. Today we interviewed many people that we previously didn't really know about, and we got to take a look at their daily life and how they went about in their school days. We thank you for your participation.